This is Brampton Brewery's first ever collaboration with another brewery, and it's Scott's first collaboration as lead brewer from Loch Lomond, so it made sense for us to work together on it, as we already have a really great history.
My name's Scott Murray. I currently work as the lead brewer at Loch Lomond Brewery. We're based at the delightful Loch Lomond, and I've been working there for just under a year now. This is the first opportunity that we've had whilst I've been here to collaborate with anyone, and I figured the best place to start is with someone who I've had a previous working relationship with.
So me and Scott used to work together, a small brewery in Sheffield. He was actually my boss, so he was the head brewer and I was a brewer back when I was still learning all the processes. So I've learned a hell of a lot from Scott, and now we each respectively work at different breweries in more senior positions.
Me and Rachel first met working at Heist Brew Co, working together to create really new and innovative beer styles, and really sort of using both of our knowledge to create these styles, but also sort of want to go back and forth and make some and enjoy traditional beer styles from time to time. So that's where we both sort of have a love of older beer styles, and we enjoyed making anything from bitters to milds to different styles of lager or kolsch, and that's where we really were able to geek out about beer and really sort of enjoy the sort of styles that each other wanted to make. Which brings us to today. So I've come down from Loch Lomond to brew this special edition Baltic Porter with Rachel. We've been working on it for a few months, trying to put our minds together to decide what sort of yeast, what sort of malts, what sort of hops that we want to include in it. And the product that we should make will be a great collaboration of ideas.
So the collaboration came about because Brampton's got a great stock of dark ales traditionally fermented with top cropping yeast, and we don't really branch into lagers as a brewery. However, it is something we're interested in, with developing new recipes and finding different beers for different people. So combining those two aspects of dark beers that I have a real passion for and the lagering element, we decided a Baltic Porter would be the perfect way to showcase dark beers and try something new.
So, what a Baltic Porter is a rich, high in alcohol porter that is fermented with lager yeast. So the profile that you get is very clean and fairly crisp, and then you get a lot of sort of rich roast, chocolate flavors that is just made to be as clean and sort of flavorsome and enjoyable as possible. The difference between a Baltic Porter and any regular porter is largely to do with the strength. So your regular porter would probably come somewhere between sort of 4 and 5%, whereas the Baltic Porter tends to be 7% and above as far as you want to go. I'd say it sort of compares to other strong styles like Russian imperial stouts or your barley wines that are sort of more traditional to England, or there's also American barley wines that you can get. Whereas, as suggested by the name, the Baltic Porter is more at home in a lot of the Baltic states where it really picked up sort of popularity initially.
Both me and Scott have a love of beers that are underrepresented, styles you don't see so commonly, and over a pint we always talk about different styles of beer that we would like to see more of or like to brew ourselves. A Baltic Porter is a perfect collaboration as we've got experience with the dark beers, and bringing in Scott's expertise in lagering just meant that it would be a perfect project to work on. Baltic Porters and dark lagers are really exciting styles of beer, and it's a passion of mine to bring styles from around the world into Chesterfield to our pubs.